Alrighty then.
Yeah, there you go! Like that.
Fucking go!
Let's fucking go.
So, what do you guys want to talk about?
All right, welcome aboard, ladies and gents. It's time for Sketching the Privateer, the show where you get to see the behind-the-scenes stuff on my comic book. How are you today, guys? It's a Friday. The weekend is about to start here in about 4 hours for most people in the Central Time Zone, 3 hours for those on the East Coast. Good to see you guys. Hope you're having a good one. I'm having a good one. The only hiccup today, Facebook, as usual, for some reason, won't work on Fridays. So I will try and do a replay of the show on Facebook, but otherwise, they'll have to watch it somewhere else. For some reason, this Talk Studio doesn't work well with Facebook. I don't know what it is. It's, you know what I mean? I hate to use the 6-7 thing, but you just don't know. You just don't know if it's going to show up or not. But I want to welcome everybody that's watching on Kick, Rumble, X, YouTube. Let's see. Kick, Rumble, X, YouTube. Yeah, that's the 4 because I'm using Twitch, of course, to broadcast the show. So, how we doing today, guys? Let's check out the chat real quick. Oh my gosh. There's a lot in the chat. My gosh. Vince is talking to Fieldy right out the gate. Something I missed in there somewhere. I don't know what, but Vince, of course, you know, our guy is working hard in the chat with the links.
Womack, why am I not surprised, you piece of shit?
He's in there doing the hard work. I appreciate it greatly. And he is pushing my brother's music. Shocking for Pearls, available on all your favorite music platforms. Yeah, we got a new album, Apocalypto. So look, go check it out, guys. You might enjoy it. You never know. Fieldy is here saying hail to Vince. I think he said hi to everybody up here. I think Vince did, but maybe he didn't. I don't know. Been there, done that, he says. Okay, there you go. Fieldy, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. Fieldy says, trivia. For those who don't know, former President Barack Obama is actually quite connected to Indonesia. He spent part of his childhood living in Jakarta, and his stepfather was Indonesian. Really? Did not know that, man. Many Americans may not know this, but Obama has a unique and personal connection with Indonesia, which makes him feel a little closer to the country than many other presidents. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, very cool, man. Uh-oh. I guess it's trivia day. Vince says, quiz. Which president of the U.S. has had no connection to slavery? Oh, my God. Well, there's a lot of them. I mean, there are a lot of them. Okay, let's see. You guys are having fun in the chat. I'm looking to see who all's here. Oh, this is all pre-show. Good gosh, Tim is here. Good to see you, Tim. No, his name is not Fuck Headquarters 2005. It is.
There are some who call me Tim.
He says, I have a name. What is it? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
You guys are having too much fun with this stuff. All right. It's good to see you guys. Let's see who else is here. Gambit. Gambit says, hi all. He says, yeah. Oh, he says, hi, Joey boy. Hi, Tim. That's what he's saying. And hi, Vince. Everybody's saying hi to each other. How long is this intro? As long as I fucking want to make it. Let me tell you something. As long as I don't do 20 minutes like fucking Flash does, you guys shouldn't bitch at all. I don't see you guys blowing up Flash on a Saturday night with his shit that goes on forever. Let's see. Even Helen Keller can see this long. This is long enough to still go to the toilet and a smoke break. Oh my gosh. Christian Delorme, how you doing, my brother? From north of the border, in the French part of Canada. What's happening, man? How are you? Good to see you. Oh no, I've wrapped up my cord. Guys, I gotta tell you, I'm a little bummed. I gotta get out the super glue. New 52 Supergirl, she looks fine, doesn't she? She looks like she's just fine, right? Oh no. Oh no, she got decapitated earlier today. I got her set up here where she can look normal, but yeah, I gotta get the super glue out and fix her. She got busted. Fieldy says, Papa Joe seems like someone who is really knowledgeable about cars. No, I'm not. I like cars, but I'm not knowledgeable about cars. Let's see. Lord Doth is here. He says, let's fracking go. Well, Lord Doth, I never shy away from that.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
All right. Good to see you, Lord Doth. Good to see you. Damn, it says, I've got the Deadpool and Wolverine film on DVD. So do I. That's the last Blu-ray I bought, as a matter of fact. No, I take that back. You guys are going to laugh at me, but I love the movie because I'm a real big fan of real stunts and real stuntmen and all that good stuff. The Fall Guy was the last one I bought. Okay, let's see. Schnicked! Lord Thaw says schnicked. And Fieldy says Supergirl will be released in Indonesia on June 24th. 4 days left for me. Yeah. I'm the reviews came out, and I only heard one or two I wouldn't say bad reviews, but these, when they put them out early like this, sometimes it's just shills, I watched that one that what is that guy's name? John Campia, and he read them the other day. Let's cry about Supergirl. No, I'm not crying about shit. Let's see. Let me get the Procreate going and get the Twitch up and running. Let's see. Oh, I may have to refresh them. Okay, there we go. I got it. Make sure it's playing, and it is. Okay, so I can share this for you guys, and we'll get to work on some stuff. Entire screen and share. There we go. Okay, so let's see. K Decoy, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Okay. What we want to do today is get back to work on this one and finish this page up. That's what we want to do. Now, what happened to his fist? I wonder what happened to his fist right there. I guess we're going to have to redraw it, which is cool. Syrup. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry, I'm kind of concentrating here, guys. You know what? Now that I think about it, hang on a second. Let's get the syrup out. Since that leg's stepping forward, that hand should be back, shouldn't it? Think about the walking motion and how it works. Yeah. Maybe I knew exactly what I was doing when I did that last week. Maybe I knew exactly what I was doing when I did that by accident, huh? Hang on, let me make sure I'm on the right. Yeah, I am. Got to check your layers before you get started, and you guys aren't seeing any of this. Sorry about that. Sorry about that video call. All right. I am at work. Let's see. She said, been dealing with you-know-who making my... Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. Vince says, cough. Joe, you might want to share the screen. Yes, I got around to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not used to having everything up and running correctly. I got to flub it somehow, right? I've got to boomer something, right? I got to boomer something. Or just wouldn't feel right, would it? Okay. So, yeah, his arm ought to be back. And that's the top of the stairs right there. Let's fix his jacket now. I think I can fix that right there. And let's go ahead and get back on Bakersfield so we can draw this out. Now, I'm not putting a lot of detail in here because you guys know what we're going to do here. We're not going to see him. Okay? So, basically, we're just going to be drawing a little bit of some color-based stuff thusly. And then we're going to fill in. There's dark in this room, right? Maybe we'll put, yeah, if we're going to show light, we're going to do it through here. Get my eraser out. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oops. Uh-oh. See people talking. Damn, it says cool stuff, Joey. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, says, it's fine, Joe. I am ignoring. Yeah, I got you. Let's see. That's between you and him, young lady. Sometimes things do not go according to our wishes, but I truly believe that the universe has a beautiful path for everyone who chooses to continue with sincerity, patience, and a sincere heart. Man, you got a great outlook, man. You're like me. You're glass half full. I like that. I like that a lot. Very cool. Okay, so we do want to indicate the ear. Go ahead and do this. And I think that'll do it there. I'm sorry, I'm concentrating, guys. And yes, my brother is jamming. Maybe we'll indicate something in here, kind of like where the crease is, around the knee. But nothing else in there, I don't think. I think the rest of it is going to go right here. Thusly. Okay, let's see if our tool works correctly. Now, I don't want to show all of this hair either. I want to do it that way. Put some ticks in it. Same thing with the back side of it, right? Okay, let's see how our tool works this time. Yeah, I like the way that looks. That's what I was shooting for. I don't think we'd see the back of his foot. I don't know. But anyway, his chair is going to look about the same, right? Let's get to inking that. No. And I think the way we're going to do that is with the color. Well, shit. That's too thin, isn't it? Okay. And right here. That's the part that didn't get hit. All right, I like the way that looks. Now, we got to fill in these TVs. So, would it be too much for me to put the hammer and sickle on the TV? Because on the last page, he's already fading out. Right? That's why I kind of drew him kind of haphazard here, with not as much detail. He's fading out. And those colors will be faded, right? Yeah, I think we're going to do that. To hammer home the USSR portion of our story, to get what his mission is all about on there, you know. Let's see. Kay said, thanks, Fieldy. Yes, of course. Just don't ask what it's half full of. Oh, yeah, right. You come hang out whenever you want to, young lady. Let's see. Truth is sometimes difficult to practice, but if a person is used to being honest, it is not something hard for them, because life always presents reality, and reality itself is true honesty. You know what? You sound like you've been in a 12-step program, brother. I'm in one called Gamanon. I have a compulsive gambler in my life, and I actually had a Gamanon meeting last night for the first time in a while. So it was pretty cool. If you look up Shreveport on the Gamanon.org website, that's me. I'm the contact point. Let's see. Vince says, I just had to think big bad guy of your comic didn't pay the electric bill. Yeah, with all the blank TVs. No, we're going to work on that the rest of the show. We're going to go ahead and get those TVs done, so that way we can go ahead and get on to page 11. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and show the folks, now that we're thinking about it, go ahead and show them how we put these things in here, what my process is. If you haven't seen this before, you're fixing to see how I put these into my Procreate program. And then we'll get back to work on that. I promise we're going to do it today. May not finish it today, but we're going to get to work on those TVs. And now that I'm looking at them on the screen, it's okay. Looks like a couple of those lines could use some work, but I'll take care of that whenever we get on it. As long as the sexy lady is still on screen, she will be. Trust me. She may have a different pose than what we saw, but, you know, something a little less revealing. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Vince says, but you might have to turn her around or something. Exactly. She's going to have a different... Yeah, of course. Let's see. Fieldy says, Joe, I have a question. What keeps you motivated to stay creative at an age that is considered senior, while me, who is 23 years old, sometimes loses motivation or ideas to be creative? Well, here's the thing, Fieldy. When you get to be my age, you're done with what are my limits kind of thing. You know what your limits are now, and you can really, it helps you with time management. It helps you with distractions and stuff like that. You as long, you know, and I'm going to lose. Look, guys, my mother just got diagnosed with Alzheimer's just recently. And so I've got that to look forward to. So I'm going to use my brain as much as I can before it's gone. I'm looking in the mirror right now, and it doesn't look fun. You know, I hate it for her. But, yeah, at your age, it's kind of like the college thing, you know? When, hang on real quick. I'm going to hide this real fast so I can get this page out for you guys. But it's kind of like going to school. At 23, you don't want to go to school. You just got done going to school for 12 years. You want to take a break from that. I'm glad I joined the Army for 3 years before I went back to school, you know? And even then, I was only in a school for a year before I went to work and started making money. You know, I was tired of school. But you know what? Down the road, I got my degree at the age of 47 when I wanted to do it. You know what I mean? That's the thing. It's a different perspective. When you're young like you are, man, you have to really You really have to concentrate to stay motivated on something, especially a long project like this. Me, I got fewer days ahead than behind. I'm going to do what I want to do, not what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. We need page 11. And all my pages are right here in the box that the cards came in. Let's flip through here and find it. There's 12. And there's page 11. Okay. This is the last page in our current timeline, as a matter of fact, because we're going to go to a flashback in the next page. Actually, no, there's one more page before the flashback. But this is the hand-drawn, hand-sketched layout. Okay. In the top panel, you see the Seahawk from behind, right? You see them in the infirmary, right? On the ship. You see the captain, questioning the privateer. And then you see the girl that he, the next panel away from my hand, you see the girl in the bed that he saved on the Coast Guard cutter. And then you see him talking to her one-on-one right there on the bottom of this. So what we do is take a picture of it. Now, I think I have a picture of this already loaded to my phone. Let me see. Want to make sure. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got. What's in the box? What's in the box? You know it, man. Music keeps me motivated, Kay says. And I am 26. There you go. Yeah. 23 is more like keeping an ADD in check. Yeah, exactly. And even if you're not ADD, I'm telling you. Besides reading books, which is more passive, I also do active things like writing to train my motor and sensory skills, and also do creative activities, even if they are not meant to be content. I hear you, bro. So yes, it's about preventing unnecessary things at a young age. Yes, absolutely. Oh, someone says, dude. You can have an entire conversation with the word dude. Okay, let me check on here real quick. It would be under live photos. And they're easy to find on here because they'll be white, you know. All my drawings are easy to find on here. And they should be in a group that I took all at once. Okay, there's the part. I don't want to give the spoiler away until you guys see it. I just saw the last 3 in the book. I may have to physically take a picture of it. I don't know. We'll see. Shouldn't have to, though. I'm pretty sure I put the entire first issue up on Subscribestar. Okay, here we go. Yep, there it is. Got it. Okay. See, right there. I know it's hard to see, but yeah, same page. Photo already taken. So we'll take that and we'll put it onto the iPad, which you will see now. Okay. All right. It's on the iPad. Right? Now, we want to take this and we want to, sure, we'll add to an album, My Art. Okay, boom, there we go. So it's in there. Now, what I do to get it on here, I wonder if I can do it from here. Let's see. Does it give me the option to open from in Procreate? No, doesn't look like there is an option for that. And let's see. Oh, there it is right there. Look at that, boys and girls. There it is right there. Let's hit that and see what it does. Sending to Procreate. Bueno. Neat stuff, eh? Now we go ahead and close this. Go ahead and close the photos. All right. We'll come over here to gallery. And is it in here? Yes, it is. It's the first thing, top left. So let's go ahead and rename it in the same series as I'm doing already. Privateer 1/11. Should be able to hold the thing on it and should be able to rename it from here though. Okay, here we go. I think there's select. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Did I say that out loud? Did I say that out loud? I think I did.
Yeah, there you go. I said.
All right, so we're gonna go to this one and let's see what we got here. No, there's. I'm just gonna hit check. I think you put your pencil on the name itself. I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Maybe it's in here. No, it doesn't look like it's here. Damn it. I know there's a way to change it. Okay, there it is. I had to tap it, not hold it down. That was my mistake. Okay. By the way, old Highlander's getting down, isn't he? Highlander is up visiting his son, his namesake, the junior Highlander up in Pennsylvania. My nephew Daniel, Bo Daniel we call him. We call him Bo. And yeah, he's up there seeing him. Okay, so that's how we add it to it. So that's going to be the next one we work on right there. That's my first layer. I would go ahead and I would add a layer. And I'd name this one, you know, we do this with every page. We name this one sketch. And we name the other one ink. Right? There you go. It's all set for work next week, right? Because we're working on that page next week. Now we want to take it, drag it down here, and put it where it goes, which should be right in here. Yep. Boom. There we go. It's in the right place now. For some reason, I've got 14 and 15 over here. 14 is one where you see some guys that are working for Communist Reign get the RPG action, right? They're bitching to the cops that are transporting them. Hey, you got to get us in a safe place because he's going to kill us, you know, blah, blah, blah. And sure enough, the whole police van goes up. But anyway, for some reason, I got that one on there, and I have page 15 in here. I don't know why I put those two in there. And I actually started on page 15. I think it's because I actually got to do some of his face is what I wanted to do. Some, you know, I wanted to work on some of his face. Just to show you what it looks like. Let me turn the sketch off. It looks pretty good. I like it. See? When I was first doing this, I was wanting to do certain visuals and stuff like that. Now I'm just going from A to B to C. Okay. Open up. Okay. So, I think on this page, we are going to have the hammer and sickle. That's what I think. I know this looks kind of wonky, but Oh, wait. I'm doing that wrong, aren't I? Yep. Here we go. Did I say here we go? I believe I did. Pretty sure I did. I think I did. I did say here we go.
Yeah, there you go. Like that.
You guys are yakking up a storm. Let's see what's going on in here. Billy says $100 is approximately 1.6 million rupiah. Indonesian rupee. Okay, gotcha. I didn't know we were doing exchange rates today. And I stopped buying games from major studios. Did he ask about full price games? Because he asked me about that earlier today. Yeah, you're right about that, buddy. I'm not buying that brand new. Forget about that. I don't even buy GTA 5. Awesome One says it was a giveaway on PlayStation. Was it? Is it on PlayStation Plus? I stopped buying games from major studios. I haven't stopped buying games from them. What I've stopped buying is them brand new. I will wait until they drop in price. I don't have to have it right when it comes up. Oh, Derek, what? That came out of nowhere. Where's Bo Derek? What's up with her? Let's see. Go more for independent creators. Well, I tell you, every AAA game should be very embarrassed by what Expedition 33 did. They're fantastic. Fieldy says GTA 6 on PlayStation 5. Problem is the storage. The standard PS5 only has 875 gigs. GTA 6 alone could take up around 30 to 35% of the standard storage. Look, I've got a terabyte passport that I hook up to mine. You know, that's what is Communist Reign Roman Reigns? No, he is not. He's more like, imagine Ivan Drago from he's the gay love child of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Dolph Lundgren. Okay, that's what he is. He looks physically in the face and the haircut like Ivan Drago, but he's built like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Probably no, he's built more like Lou Ferrigno size. He's a thick dude. Okay, if you saw in the other things here, he has no neck. Okay, you see how big he is here. I might have actually made him too small in the big one, in the big spread. Let's see. Might have made him too small. I might have to thicken him up a little bit. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I'm glad you mentioned that. Let's thicken this guy up a little bit. All right, now let's see if that works. Yeah, that'll work. But it looks like he misses leg day, doesn't it? As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and fix that leg. That leg, to me, looks too scrawny. Let's go ahead and fix that. Sorry, guys. Once again, when I get started on this stuff, I kind of get lost in it. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, just that little bit, changing those 2 lines, thickens that guy right up, doesn't it? It's fucking neat how this shit works. It really is fucking cool. I dig artwork, man. I can't help myself. I think it's neat. Okay. Let's reduce the size and get back to work on this. Now, if you're wondering why the hammer's handle is going thinner, it's because of the slant of the TV set. All right. And then we've got this here. Coming about around to there, I think. I'm gonna have to extend that handle on a. Well, we might have to use the copy and paste thing. I think might have to do that. All right. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Let's do some erasing here. Ah! Nope. Nope. Okay. And then in here. Voila. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Ahoy, Captain! Let's see. Awesome one says, I replaced my PS4 hard drive years ago with a 1.5 TB drive. Nice. PlayStation 5 can't do that. Awesome one. And maybe PlayStation 6 too. Yeah, but you've got 2 USBs you can connect passports to. I don't have it in here, but I bring it in here. I keep it in the living room. I've got a passport. You know, it's about this big. I want to say about the size of my hand when I do this. Okay, and it's a terabyte, and you just hook it up. It's an external drive. Let's see. Ben says, I don't think I ever bought a full-priced game since the mid-90s. Really? Wow. Can't you think of Rocky? Okay, everybody panic. It's Demon. Demon Horde is here. Yay. Good to see you. Thick neck muscles for sure. Add bigger moves. I just did. Is this your brother on guitar? Yes, it is. Awesome one. That is Highlander. His newest album is... Hang on a second. I'll show it to you. His newest album is... Where are my visuals? Oh, here they are. Apocalypto! That is his newest album. Sharking for Pearls. That's his 7th album in less than 3 years, guys. He's putting them out at quite the clip. He really is. It's crazy. Fieldy says, as a cartoonist and a comic writer, Joe, if I'm not mistaken, what challenges do you think are a bit difficult in creating things like this? Is it related to regulations, taxes, or something else? Well, if I wanted to make physical copies, I'd need to make the money to do it, because that takes money. It takes an investment. That's, you know, Rippaverse was started by a guy that already had plenty of money to play with, and he invested in himself when he did that. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm gonna have to start with webcomics and work my way up. I've got to make capital to do that. So, but I think the challenge is doing something that people like. I mean, this is, I wouldn't have even done this unless some people that I know that are really great comic book fans, you know, they dig the story I came up with, and they really want to see me do it. Okay, so let's try and do our copy and paste thing. Let's see if we can do it. Nope, that ain't right. How did we do this? Is it here? Yeah, here it is. We got to turn that off. And maybe we draw it here. No. Wait a minute. Did I just do that? Doesn't look like I did anything, does it? I think that's just for colors. Let me go ahead and get rid of this one. There was a way we did this. I can't remember what it is. Canvas, share, preferences, no. Clone. Copy and paste is right here. This is going to drive me buggo. Freeform. Let's try that. Nope. It's moving it. Damn it. I wish I remembered how we did this, buddy. I don't remember how we did it, Vince. Vince has probably already printed it up in the damn chat already. To rotoscope or not to, or not, that is the question. Now, this is, maybe I need to get it off of. Freehand. That did it. That did it. Did you guys see what I did? I took this one right here. I put it on freehand. Go ahead and set that back up the way it is. Anyway, I put it on freehand and I was able to draw it around there. Okay, so what we're going to do is on this layer, I think we're still, nope, we're on the new layer. Let's go to the ink layer and we're going to erase that. Let's turn off this layer so we can see what we're doing. And we're going to erase this. I know there's probably an easier way to do this, but I could probably clear it the same way I just did, right? We did this, if you guys remember, we did this with the helicopter a lot because I didn't want to sit there and draw all those details in the helicopter over and over and over again. Okay, now let's turn that other one back on. And then we will take this and move it around. No! I'm on the wrong one. Okay, there we go. Let me make sure this is still centered. Let me turn on the sketch. Make sure we're still in line here. I've been playing with this so much. Okay. Yeah, we're good. All right. So what we're going to do, because I originally had that guy in there and I decided, you know, when you first draw these things, you've got something in mind, but I've changed several things. If you've been watching the show, I've changed several things. Let's see. Let's see what you guys are talking about here. Awesome one says, draw smaller, then enlarge as your white space too small. Yeah, I think it's good. Not yet. I'm not sure what you are trying to do. Yes, I was trying to copy and paste. This live session only lasted 1 hour. but the conversation was very interesting, very good, polite, well organized, and we support each other here. It was an irreplaceable pleasure. Hey, I'm glad you're having a good time, Fieldy, for sure. Yes, the Friday drawing streams only last for an hour because Joe has to go to work. Yes, if I could do this longer, I would. I mean, I guess I could start at noon, but I get home at 8. I got to eat. I got several other things. Like sometimes I got to cut the yard. It was raining today, so I couldn't do it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this where we want it. We want to go to this one right here, then hit this, and there we are. Now we can move it where we want to. And actually, I should be able to. You know what I want to do is distort. I want to fill the screen with this thing. You know what I'm saying? Bring it out this way. Oh, that looks cool. I like that a lot. What do you think, guys? That looks cool as shit, doesn't it? Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, that looks cool. Let's turn off the sketch. Oh, shit. Turn the sketch off, Joe. There we go. And then we can clean up the lines on this and we'll be done for today, I think. And then I'll work on, I promise I'll work on the monitors this week. And I'll have you a pretty girl in this one right here. I'm just showing you which monitor it's at. That one right there. We'll have a good looking chick in it next week. Let's go ahead and clean these lines up. You know what we could do to clean these lines up is we could go back to the ink page and just mirror it, right? And then just erase off of the other layer. Oh, didn't want to erase that. Whoops. Ah! I'm messing up. Come on, Joe. Get your shit together. Ah! Okay. No, dumbass. No. Erase. Why am I not erasing? Because I'm not on the right layer. Yeah, I'm getting in kind of tight here. On purpose. I just want to fill with those gaps. Okay. Ah! Way too far. All right, and what we'll do is we'll just hit this one and hit merge down, and boom, it's all one piece now. There we go. We got the hammer and sickle on the main monitor. I think that gets the point across visually. What do you think? I like it. I think it's cool. I think that the desk is probably going to cast a shadow, but we'll do that during the week. And I'll clean up these monitors and get you some stuff on there during the week. But there you go. We're ready to go to page 11 next time. All right. So, boys and girls, let me go ahead and we'll put the video on in the background for you to show you what we did on this so far. And we will let you know that the ways to support the channel, you can get your own piece of artwork done by me. I can make you, as you can see here, I've got it hanging from my microphone. But let's see. That's right. Hang on a second. There we go. I'll put it back on here later. Look, I can make you look like a comic book character, boys and girls. Okay? If you would like. That's me and the Royal Fox on our... Is it going to focus in on it? Come on, man. Focus in on that thing. It's not focusing. I don't know why. Let's see how far back it's got to go. There it goes. Okay. That's me and the Royal Fox. It's on a specialty bead we did for our anniversary. And I did it right here on the iPad. You know I did, right? It's this one right here. Let's see. I've only put 40 minutes in on that page. When you're doing a lot of black, it's easy to do, isn't it? But yeah, where's that one at? It's right here, boys and girls. And I can do that for you. So just go to the website, JoesAtmosfere.com. I do pencil sketch portraits. Something like... Oh, wait a minute. I just went right through her boot. Whoa, come on, man. There we go. Okay. Let me show you my photos here. No, that's Chrome. Damn it. I don't want to use Chrome. I hate Chrome. Where's my photos? There they are. Okay, so these pictures you see in the middle are for a friend of mine's portrait that I'm working on. But let me see. Where's my collections? Where's my art at? There it is. This is the kind of thing I do. That's when I did a Michael Douglas and his lovely wife, Catherine Zeta-Jones. You can. I've done plenty of portraits for folks. This is what I specialize in. I take a picture and then I draw it in pencil for you. I charge $75 a face. So if you want that unique gift, you know, just go to JoesAtmosfere.com. Go to the email at the bottom and order you one. It's just ordering it through email. And also, if you want to know everything behind the scenes Privateer and know about shows that are coming up and things like that, and some of the background on me, go to my Subscribe Star page. For $1, you can read all the backstories of the characters, read the scripts of the comic books that are coming out, and you can also, with $5, look at all the artwork that I've been doing. So that's all there on Subscribe Star. That's another way you can support the channel. And you can always check out the 0 issue of the Privateer. It's under Atmosfere Comics on Amazon Kindle. So that's 3 ways that you can monetarily support the channel, or you can just send me a tip through Stream Elements. You see that link all during the shows, right? Let's see. Let me check in on the chat real quick before I let you know what's going on. Let's see. YouTube, please don't be being stupid. Let's see. Awesome One says Patriot is getting on. Where's Keeley? Yeah, right. Keeley ain't around today, or we'd have ducks all over the place. But you know what? He doesn't throw ducks up when my wife's on screen. He doesn't do that. He shows me that respect. I do have to give him that. Yeah, I'm here most of the time anyway, and posting some links in the chat is no biggie. Dude, Vince, I love you, man. Thank you for doing all this stuff for me. I appreciate it. And don't forget the music you're hearing in the background. That's my brother Highlander. Check out Sharking for Pearls everywhere where you get your music. Spotify, iTunes, all that stuff. And he's got playlists on YouTube too. If you're that addicted to YouTube, he's got them there too. So check it out, man. Check it out. Okay, let's see. Looks like Fieldy's out of here. Vince saying bye to folks. And let you guys know what's going on with the channel. Of course, you're watching Sketching the Privateer. We do it every Friday at 1 p.m. for about an hour before I go to work. So thanks for being here, guys. Next we want you to go to, tonight they're not having a show, but the regular time for Gaming Night with John on Pop Culture Minefield is 8 p.m. So a week from tonight at 8 p.m., check it out as they continue their assault on Baldur's Gate. That's Knock, that's Martin, that's John, Das Wolfen. That's every Friday at 8 p.m. Central Time on Pop Culture Minefield's channel. No watch party this Saturday. We do it every other week. Go check out Pacific 414. Shout out to Pacific Mike. Thank you very much for giving me the idea to do this stuff. We counter program to him whenever he does one. We don't show, and then we do the next week. Next Saturday, on the Saturday night movie watch party, we're going to do Van Wilder, National Lampoon's Van Wilder, the movie that put Ryan Reynolds on the map. So you guys, and I've never seen it, so this ought to be a fun watch. I like National Lampoon stuff. I loved Up the Academy. Animal House is top 5 for me. I love that movie. It's so great. Anyway, we're going to watch Van Wilder at 7 p.m. Central Time next Saturday, not this Saturday. And then, of course, Sunday, like I said, Highlander's up there seeing Bo. So it'll be chilling at the club. You guys come on over and chill with me before I go on Deleted Scenes. I'll actually be on Deleted Scenes channel at, I believe, 10 Central Time. Just check his channel for the time. I'm on reserve seats with him. Second time I've done that show. We haven't hung out in a while. So he asked me to come by and hang out with him this Sunday. So before that, though, at 6 p.m. Central Time, in the slot where we usually do the Brothers Hack the Matrix, it'll be Chilling at the Club number 32. It's a chilled stream. We talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I'll look up whatever you want, and we'll get into it as long as it's YouTube friendly. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you guys show up 6 p.m. Central Time this Sunday for that one. Monday morning, it's time for Military Monday. That's where we talk about great military movies on Pop Culture Minefield's channel. It's hosted by Gary, and Anima, Martin, and myself get together and talk about a great military movie every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Central Time. Then it's over to That 70s Rock Fans channel, and this week he's going to be playing Expedition 33. He's getting close to the end of it. I just started my playthrough of it, but I'll be playing it once a month coming up. He's playing it every other week, and he's almost done with it. So check it out as we give him as much grief as possible. Now, actually, we don't give him much grief. We talk about all kinds of stuff. It's like a chill stream. So you guys come check it out, 3:30 p.m. Central Time on That 70s Rock Fans channel on Monday. And then Tuesday night, this one's just for Ariel. She was asking about it the other day. I'm going to continue my playthrough of Fable that I started a while ago. It's part 9 of my playthrough of Fable, so you guys come check it out. This Tuesday at 10 p.m. Central Time as I have play a video game and have a few cocktails, and my friends give me as much shit as possible. Anyway, you guys come check it out. 10 p.m. Central Time on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, it's back over to Pop Culture Minefield's channel at 3 p.m. Central Time for Wednesday afternoon matinee. Hosted by Gary, and Martin, Anima, and myself talk about a great movie every Wednesday for Wednesday afternoon matinee on Pop Culture Minefield's channel at 3 p.m. Central Time. And that's right before I go live with State of the Atmosphere. This week, it's all the July movies that are coming out. We're gonna highlight all of those in this week's show. Of course, we're gonna give you the pop culture update with all the news, and we'll have a look in on America's girlfriend, Sydney Sweeney. You guys be here at 5:30 p.m. Central Time for State of the Atmosphere. And that brings us right back around to Sketching the Privateer. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I go live and have a chill stream in my living room. It's called Living Room Late Night, where I just play a video game. I'm not on screen. Nobody is. But I do talk to the chat, and we have a chill stream while I play some video games. And usually I play different video games right now until I get my Supergirl ally so I can start building on her. I'm going to be playing DC Universe Online. Once I've got that, they have these things called events, and you have to play for so many days and get so many points to collect that. And I want that worse than anything. You know that. So hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on late playing some video games. That's it for this week. Let's check in with the chat real quick before we get out of here. You guys are talking to each other. Let's see. Sweeney, Gen Z's baddie. You know it, man. She's awesome. Vince says, cheerio, guys and gals. See you next time. Stay nerdy, everybody, and have yourself a great weekend. And you know what I'm going to tell you. I want you guys to take care of each other. And until we see you again, I want you guys to keep on keeping on. God bless. Martin showed up late. He said, greetings, my excellent friends. It's good to see you, buddy. See you later, Demon Horde. He says, toodles. Thank everybody for showing up. Ronimus was here late in the show. Good to see you. Good to see you, Ronimus. That's our guy, Knock, if you don't know, guys. You guys have a great weekend. I'll see you soon. Martin says, I did nothing wrong, and the Green Goblin is needed in history.